What's going on, people? It's Mr. back again with a preview. I hope everyone's fit and well. And yes, it's Carabao Cup time. Massive game for Nottingham Forest. And this time it's a different challenge. And this time we've got Wolves. I've got a special guest coming in soon, and people will know who he is. I've been watching him for quite a while. And people, like I said, people know who he is. Comment below. He's amazing. I think he's nearly past the 40 subscribers mark, I think. But he's an amazing YouTuber. So if people want to send comments in, it is. But his name is Finzi. I think his name is like I said, he's a fantastic YouTuber. If people don't know, he had the mask on. That's how I remember him. But like I said, he's a fantastic YouTuber, and he knows a lot about Wolves. So if people want to answer the questions, get your questions in. Before I bring him in, if you are new to our channel, please do hit the like button, subscribe if you are new, and like I said, what's your predictions for tomorrow? I know I'm hearing about Chris Hurley's going to play a young side, but Wolves, they might do as well, as they played yesterday and lost 1-0 to Spurs, but Finn will take all the questions for that. But yeah, before you do, like I said, put comments below. What's your predictions for tomorrow? I'm not going to do my prediction till 7:15 tomorrow, but let me get Finn in. How you doing, Finn?
Hello. I'm all right, thanks. You want to go and get the mask? Is that better than looking at the
Yeah, and that's the thing. I said, if no one knows, he's an amazing YouTuber, and I think I've watched him for a long time, so I had to bring him on this channel. So, but how are you doing anyway?
Yeah, it'd be rude not to. No, yeah, I'm all right, thank you. As we were just saying, I don't think either of us have won a game yet this season, so it'll certainly be interesting.
We're both depressed. So, someone like watch it. You know what? It'll go to penalties tomorrow, won't it? That's how. It's going to be a boring.
Yeah. Have you scored a goal yet? We haven't scored a goal this season, so
we scored.
You beating us there?
We've scored 3. That's the.
Oh wow!
We've lost 2-1 3 times. I'm lost shocking 1-0 on Saturday against Stoke, but yeah, it's just mad. But let's start. Before we do, talk. If people don't know who you are, talk about your channel and how long you've been doing it for.
Well, yeah, Wolves channel. We were just saying before, I've been doing YouTube since I was a teenager, so a lot of trial and error, lots of errors. But I started doing Wolves stuff maybe 3, 4, 5 years ago, and it's really just perfectly in time with Wolves' rise. Like, obviously, Wolves Forest would have been a game a few times a season, and now all of a sudden we've shot up. I've had a European season, which was amazing for the channel.
I love that.
But at the time, I feel like I should have appreciated it more. Now everyone's sort of like, we might get relegated. I think I should have, at the time, I thought, oh yeah, this will be every season.
Yeah.
Maybe not, but no, yeah, it's been amazing. It's been timed really well with doing YouTube. I've loved every minute. Hopefully it turns around this season, but I'm not worried yet. It should be okay.
Right, so like I said, massive game for both clubs tomorrow. We need our first win, just get the confidence up. But as you know, Wolves they started the championship with what's his name? What's the Wolves ex-manager who's gone to Spurs now? What's his name again? What's his name again? The ex-Wolves manager.
Nuno,
that's it. The king. But yeah, you've had a fantastic time with him, but then things moved on. But let's just start with when you got promoted to Wolves. What was your feeling there when you got promoted to Wolves?
Well, obviously Nuno got promoted the first season he came in, and it was a bit of a crazy one. Like, we'd had bang average seasons. Paul Lambert basically just about saved us from relegation. I mean, he got us into the mess as well, but saved us the season before. Then all of a sudden, Ruben Neves is coming in the championship.
What a signing!
Wow,
what a signing!
Oh mate, honestly, so it was like, it would be rude of us not to have gone up after that season. So that season, I think we finished on 99 points, which is really annoying that we didn't get another one somewhere. But we just felt invincible. We played 5 at the back for the first time. I hadn't seen a Wolves team play that in probably my whole supporting life, and it just revolutionised us. The players that we transformed, Connor Cody, Matt Doherty, that were bang average championship players, all of a sudden were moved from centre mid to a sweeper in Cody's case, and Matt Doherty played as a wing back. It was just an amazing season. And then this is our is it third or fourth season?
Is it fourth? Oh yeah, fourth.
Is it? I'm trying to think in kits.
No, fourth. It's a fourth. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I can't remember. It's fourth. Between our fans last season.
Yeah, we had 3 years of Adidas, and now we're cast up.
Yeah.
Yeah, fourth. One of it feels like we have an
But yeah, so you've had 3 great seasons with Nuno, like European football. European final as well. But like as a YouTuber, what's it like? Like your channel's gone big, and what's it like? Like do people recognize you with your channel and that?
Well, it was good in that season, as you say, with Europe. I tried in my head. I was like, I won't go to this one. I won't put this one off work because we're going to get further and further. And then all of a sudden, COVID hit, and I'm wishing like, oh, I wish I went to that one. Wish I went to that one. But I managed to get to Barcelona to watch us play Espanyol.
Okay.
And that was surreal. Like it's normal getting, like people get spotted in Wolverhampton, but then when you're abroad and that was weird with stuff like that. But no, we did Barcelona and Braga in Portugal. So it was surreal. And for the videos, as you say, it was just like to be able to, instead of have a 5-hour day to vlog or whatever, it was 3 days. So it brought a whole new thing. It was a little bit scary. Like you forget about the foreign fans and not fond of the English, but no, we had a good time.
Yeah. So before we talk about the game, like as I mentioned before, come on, the mask. Who did whose idea was it? Your idea for the mask?
Well, it was. It all came along because obviously Raul Jimenez is one of the main reasons my channel has gone the way it has. Because you find like with Tottenham people with Heung-min Son, if there's a star boy from another country, they're absolutely like A-list celebrities. So I've got a lot of Mexican subscribers, and there was rumors the whole time with I don't know whether you watched WWE before, but Sin Cara, Mexican wrestler, and obviously I remember Rey Mysterio as a kid, but it's Sin Cara that Jimenez is really close to, and there was Sin Cara put a thing on with a Wolves themed mask and said, "I'm going to send it out to Raul," and everyone was like, "Oh, he's going to wear it, then he's going to if he scores," because he did it at Benfica. I think he pulled out a mask when he scored somewhere else as well. And then when we scored in the semi-final of the FA Cup, he whipped it out as well, put the mask on, and then Wolves sold replica ones in the shop. I think there was only 40 they made, and I managed to get one. And then I played at Molineux myself, and then I put it on as a joke, and then that's where it's gone from.
I see that. Like I said, people like it. If you do want to subscribe to Finn, the link is below, so please go and subscribe to him. Like, how many subscribers you got? I did say 40, but is it 30 or 40? I don't know how many you got.
I've got one of them clock things that comes up at the moment. 42,200. I've got it just above my head.
Wow, that's mad. I've just gone past 4,000. So that's for that. That's amazing. So as you know, like Nuno, fantastic 3 years with Nuno. Like I don't know nothing about your new manager. Like, can you explain about your new manager?
Yeah, it was a weird one. It was with Nuno going, it was really split with whether he should have gone or not. I was thinking not. There's been a lot come out since that maybe it was his time to go, like he wasn't sort of feeling it as much and not putting the effort in. But Bruno Lage, it was always going to be a Portuguese manager. He has had 2 seasons ever as a manager, but they were spent at Benfica and he won the league with record points total, record goals. Brought through João Felix, which is his main one, from just Benfica's academy to selling for 120 million within a year. So his thing is that he's a coach who's a player until about 22, 23, realised it wasn't really for him and became a coach straight away. I know he was assistant to Carlos Carvajal for a while, who's had a few championship jobs.
Yeah.
So he knows English football a little bit. I think been to Saudi Arabia as well, and then had his big breakout at Benfica. They sold all his players basically from under his nose a few seasons ago, and then he was sacked from there and hasn't had a job since. So yeah, it was always going to be Portuguese and a Mendes client. He plays good football. Honestly, the last 2 games, despite not scoring a goal, I think they said only Liverpool have had more shots than Wolves in the Premier League, and we've got nothing to show for it. But hopefully, the way that we're playing, it's just a breath of fresh air, because we love Nuno, but the football was very negative and safety first. So it is weird seeing it now, but. Yeah, he seems like a good guy, speaks well, and plays attacking football. So as long as the points come along with it, we can't ask for much more, I don't think.
I think like as you mentioned super agent, and I think when we had when we bought the agent, we tried to copy Wolves style, like you mentioned. Ruben Neves, what a player!
Yeah,
and we bought the Portuguese players in João Carvalho, bought players from Benfica, and it just didn't work. And but yeah. I think that season when Wolves got up with 99 points, like I do remember we beat you that season, didn't we? We beat you 2-0
in December. Yeah, I remember at Winter. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
Ben Osborne and I think it was Keith Dowd. We beat. It was 2-0. I went to that game as well. I wish I vlogged it, but yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, like I said, we spoke before that, and your season like you've not scored no goals, you've lost 2. But Forest the same. We've lost 4 games in a row. So this game is more. It's got penalties in it. So you play the game on. I didn't get it. Right? You play the game on Sunday. Why? Didn't Wolves not fight for it to play on a Wednesday game? I don't get it. Do you know anything about it?
Yeah, I've had a look into it. Honestly, it's just ridiculous. We got moved to Sunday because Spurs played in the Europa Conference League. So they moved that for them. And then we got put on the Tuesday. I think we got put on the Wednesday initially, but apparently there's some cricket on in Nottingham tomorrow as well.
Yes, there
sorry,
is.
or is it Wednesday? Sorry, is it on Wednesday? I get mixed up.
It's Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. It's cricket. Yes. But they've been practicing today, so I saw them. So
which is why they said we can't play on the Wednesday because there'll be too many people about. So then Wolves said, well, can we play Thursday? Because then it'd be better to have a Thursday Sunday gap than like this Sunday then Tuesday, and the EFL have said no, so we've gone right. Okay then.
Listen to
so if it wasn't going to be a young side,
I don't think that's happening because we've got a massive game against our rival, so that's not happening. Massive game. So
it's stuck, but I think it was going to be kids anyway. But this will confirm it. Yeah, with 1 day's rest, it's going to be a rotated team, I think.
So what? So like, as you said, I think Forest played kids, Wolves have played kids, but. Do you want a cup run, or are you more focused on the league?
I think one of the big nails in Nuno's coffin last season was when we were mid-table in the Premier League, which is where we expect to be this season. We had a game against Southampton in the Premier League, then FA Cup the game after, and he played kids in the FA Cup game, and then we beat Southampton in the league. But everyone was so annoyed that we got beat in the FA Cup because a mid-table Premier League team, it's like, what else have we got a chance at glory for apart from the FA Cup? You've got to go for it. So I do hope that we go for it this season. I mean, there's a few fairy tales, isn't there, where like mid-table teams have done it, even like Wigan getting relegated. I remember my best mate's a Blues fan, and he always likes to bring that one up. So yeah, it would be nice. I think, with Nuno not really going for cups, it would be nice for us to do it this season. But as I say, tomorrow it could go either way. It might get to penalties, and neither of us can score there either.
There's no chance. There's no chance. That could happen. That could happen. Like go to penalties, and no one just. It could go forever. But I just don't. I hope it don't. Two more. I've got a few quiet questions for you. Like I said, it's a massive game for both clubs. But as a Forest fan, like I said, I do tell my rivals fans, what have you been impressed with Forest, or what on your eyes? What have you noticed about Forest?
Well, that's, as you say about the George Mendes influence, that's one of the main things I've seen. I remember we sent Rafa Mir over to you guys, and apparently he was absolutely terrible.
Awful.
Yeah,
awful.
And we sold him 2 days ago for 15 million. So how we can do that, I don't.
To who?
To Sevilla. Sevilla have taken him in the Champions League.
He was
honestly
shocking. He was absolutely like the game. I think the game just killed off. I think we played against Wigan, and everyone thought rest was grabbing Messi and Mir, but then he was just shocking. He was absolutely
I heard reports like that, and then he went to La Liga last season and scored 10 or 15 goals. I think he got 2 at the Nou Camp. And Wolves fans and Forest fans is like, what has happened there?
The problem is, like, say, any player that can come to Forest, play absolutely rubbish, then go to a different club and play fantastic. So it happens. But you can't blame Rafa Mir. Like, I think he had a good season last season as well. So, but So what else do you know about anything about Forest?
Yeah, but as I was saying, with the Portuguese influence, I always keep an eye. I know you've got a few. It feels like similar to when Wolves had Paul Lambert after we got Mendes in, where we put in these Portuguese players, but is Chris Hughton reluctant to play them? From what I've seen, like I saw, did one of your Portuguese guys get 2 recently or something? And then he doesn't play in the official games. That's what I keep an eye on. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, right. Don't talk about Carvalho because we're gonna have I'm gonna have like a 20-minute rant about him because he's had he cost 13 million. From Benfica, everyone thought he was a new Ruben Neves. Like, don't get me wrong, he's got his skill, but he's no Ruben Neves. There's not a chance, and he's been awful. He went on loan out. He went out loan to Almeria, awful there. He's come back to Forest, and he's been awful. And it's been a massive debate. It's been a massive debate with João Carvalho, but these Portuguese players have not been great at all. So if Mendes wants to take him to Wolves, they can. You can buy him for 13 million and take him because he scored 2 goals against Bradford. But
Right.
He's not been great. So he might play tomorrow. He might play tomorrow and have a great game. So it is. I personally think he'll play tomorrow. Right. So 2 more things I'm gonna ask you. Right. Let me start with Wolves. Like, do you think they'll stay in the Premiership this season with the new manager and that?
When we sacked Nuno and it was all seeming like everything was all over the place, I was scared. Looking at how we played the first 2 games, we should be okay. We should be okay. But as you say, if we can't put the ball in the back of the net like we haven't, hopefully there's better. Like we've had obviously Spurs and Leicester, so there's better games to come. It's been a tough start. I think we should stay up. I think a mid-table finish and entertaining football is the most we can ask for really at this stage. There's rumours coming out today about Adama Traore, which makes you nervous because he's on main outlet. If you lose him, that would be that would. If you ask me after that, I might be more nervous that we might go down. But who knows? There's still a week left of the window.
Quick question. Like, I know, like your big Mexican striker, like he was out for ages. Like, how excited are you back? How excited are you him back after that horrible injury?
Yeah, it's promising that he looks himself. Obviously, there's a lot of, like Petr Cech, and there was someone else had a similar injury as well. And thankfully, they'll come back okay. He's wearing a head guard to make sure the one side is really cushioned. And thankfully, he looks himself. Obviously, hasn't scored yet, hasn't had too many chances, but he's amazing. He's just complete striker, can do everything. So yeah, it is. Obviously, I want him to score every week for my for my channel.
I hope he doesn't score tomorrow. I hope he doesn't score tomorrow. I don't think he will, but I don't think he'll play tomorrow. But no.
Well, it'll probably be the even more expensive Mendes boy, Fabio Silva, up front tomorrow. So hopefully he can get a few.
Yeah. So last but not least, Finn. We always mention like penalty shootouts, but what's your score prediction for tomorrow?
I always think at the moment we're going to score goals, but we're going to concede. The goals are going to come. Hopefully, I'm excited to see a few of our young guys, and I bet you are as well. So it does feel like a penalties. I think if neither of us can win, surely it's going to be a draw. So I'll go 2-2. I want to see an entertaining game, and then penalties are a lottery. But because I'm a Wolves fan, I've got to say penalties. Wolves on penalties.
I hate penalties. I just don't. I can't be bothered with penalties. Like as we mentioned, like we're both on poor form. It's going to be a young side, but I don't want penalties. It's going to be awful. But Finn, it's been a pleasure. Like I said, thank you very much for taking your time for coming on my DoreOnTour channel. Please, like I said, Finn's got a fantastic channel. The link is below. Please do hit the subscribe button if you can, please, for his channel. But Finn, it's been a pleasure for coming to. Are you going tomorrow or not?
No, we sold out dead quick. I just thought, I'll grab a ticket at some point. I might go. Yeah, it was about 3,000, I think. We've gone in an hour, so I thought, right, okay, never mind.
No,
I mean, I wouldn't really be able to get there anyway. But no, yeah, we've got a big following going, so should be good. But I don't even know how I'm going to watch it. I don't even know I don't know what I'm going to do. Might have to get on his goal or something, or find a dodgy one. But no, unfortunately not. It would have been good to go.
Is it not on Forest? It might be on. Is it on Forest TV? I don't know if it's on Forest TV. People in the comments, is it Forest TV?
I hope so. Yeah, if
people in the comments
haven't said anything, so I hope it is.
I'm sure it's got to be. Yeah, I know it's got to be on Forest TV. Because like I said, they've got their own stream channel now, so I'm sure it is. But I'll be in the comments.
Oh, that might be my saviour then.
Yeah, but yeah, Finn, it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much for coming on my channel. And like I said, I've watched your channel for years, and the mask. Like I think that the video at the top with the mask face. That I watch it all the time.
Yes.
Yeah, because
thank you very much.
Yeah, because that one's yeah, get your mask out. Come on, get it over. Where is your mask? I've got your mask.
I'm trying to think where it is.
He's got the mask.
It could be in this drawer behind me. So excuse me. Hang on.
Okay.
That is. Here we go.
There it is. There's the mask. If people know WWE, there's his mask. That's
the one, Wolves themed.
Yeah, it's a Wolves themed mask, people. Like I said, people go and watch his channel. It's fantastic, man. But yeah, it's been a pleasure, Finn. Thank you for showing us the mask. And
pleasure. Thank you for having me.
And hopefully I'll see you next season in the Premier League. It's not going to happen.
Definitely, that's the plan.
It's not going to happen though.
Of course.
But yeah, thank you, Vin. It's been a pleasure for coming on.
Thank you for having me. Yeah, or FA Cup or something. I'm sure we'll see you soon.
Yeah, hopefully we can come to you lot. So I've not been to. I've not. Yeah, I like Molyneux. I think like I said, we beat you 2-0, and I want to come again. Because I think you know what. Before you go,
Yeah, good memory.
I remember we played you. We beat
Yeah.
you 2-0. I think we played you in a behind the closed door game. I think we beat you 2-0 again. I don't know if you remember it, but yeah, we've got a good record at Wolves. So hopefully we play in the FA Cup.
Yeah, well, maybe not. Maybe we don't want you in the cup then. I'll take that back.
But about Phil, it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much for coming on.
Pleasure. Thank you all.
Cheers, dude. Cheers, dude. Right, so that's Finn. Like I said, if you want to do subscribe to his channel, his link is below. So make sure you subscribe. Right, people. Like I said, tomorrow I am going to the game. If you are going to the game as well, please come to me. You can get my vlog as well. I'm going with my brother and my niece, so I'll be with them too. So if you are if you are new to my channel, please do hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and it's going to be a massive game. It's a massive week. You know, it's a massive week because I don't even need to tell you who we've got, and it's going to be a massive massive content coming on the channel. Thursday, I've got the ladies on, Lisa Fox, Holly, Lisa Howard, Derby fan as well. That's on a Thursday. Friday, I've got myself, I've got Des, I've got Rams Fan TV. That's on a Friday. And Saturday is D-Day, Derby Day, massive game. I can't wait. I'm buzzing, and it's going to be so excited as well. But yeah, people, thank you very much for coming on. Thank you very much for Finn for coming on my channel as well. But like I said, tomorrow, big game against Wolves, Carabao Cup. Can Forest make it to the next round? Peace out, people.